Good morning. I bought some new gear for Christmas. I bought myself a copper spur UL1 freestanding tent, mainly because the backpacking that I have been doing, it tends to be tricky finding places to set up the trekking pole tent that I have. And for example, when I was in the White Mountains last year, when you have to set up your tent on a platform, that makes it super tricky and super frustrating. Sometimes the ground is really hard and it's hard to get stakes in the ground, which are essential for standing or pitching a freestanding tent. And I would like the option to not put the rain fly on so that I can see everything around me and see the sky and so on and so forth. So yeah, decided to go back to a freestanding tent. It was not too hard to pitch it the first time, and I will show you that in the next portion of the video. Check out the inside. It's quite spacious and I have quite a bit of headroom. So here's my head, here's the ceiling. Now I'm only 5 feet tall, but I'm pretty sure even a taller person, there's like, shoot, I have like a foot of headroom here. So if you were tall, I think you would have plenty of headroom. I got a one-person tent because I'm only 5 feet tall. I know a lot of people prefer the two-person version of the copper spur. I chose a copper spur because of the side entrance. I prefer getting into a tent through the side as opposed to going in head first and then having to flip around. It has a lot of nice pocket space. There's a pocket here. This is a double pocket right here and there. And then on this side, also a pocket. And then if you flip to the foot of the bed, this is a huge open gear loft. That's really nice. I think that is it in the way of pockets. And then there's like loops up here that you could hang things from. Lots of loops. This double pocket has an exit down here, so if you wear wired speakers for your phone or whatever, you can thread it out through here. Wired speakers. I mean wired headphones. Yeah. I'm definitely planning some backpacking trips this year, and I am really excited to take it out on the trail. So that's that piece of gear. Now let me show you the next piece of gear I got. Next up is a new Therm-a-rest Neo Air X-Lite. It's the women's version, so it has an R value of 5.9, and it's also full length. I was using the Therm-a-rest Neo Air X-Lite 48-inch long one, and that one was great, except that I didn't like that my lower legs were off the mattress. I think the most exciting thing about these new Therm-a-rest models are they changed their valve, so it's easier to inflate them without losing air, and they come with a pump sack, which is a huge, huge bonus. So yeah, here's the cool pump sack, and this is the new wing valve. So you leave the wings closed, and this snaps on to the little valve like so. The great thing about the pump sack is that you don't have to inflate this with your breath. Therefore, I think it cuts down on mold. Lock it up, and it's ready to go. It's ready to go. When you're ready to deflate it, you twist that wing valve there to the left and then open it. And all the air comes out of it. There you have it. New backpacking gear for 2021. See you next time.